Hey y'all, this is Deja here back with PlaySafe HQ, and we have another sports story to talk about. This time it's a little bit different. We are talking about the return of College Football 25. Okay, it has been almost a decade since the last college football video game has came out. So why has it been so long? Well, most people would think it was due to popularity. Maybe a lot of people weren't playing the game, maybe people weren't interested, but that is not the case. Actually, a lot of people enjoyed the college football EA Sports game. Quite frankly, they have seen an uptick in people purchasing the old 2013 game, which is very interesting. But the reason why they kind of discontinued it for some time was because of NIL, which is name, image, and likeness. So the players who were in these games, they were not profiting off of the video game and being in those games. And so now with the return of College Football 25, they have brought it back with an incentive. So those players who have opted in to be a part of the video game receive $600 and a copy of the game. And some were even able to be ambassadors for the video game, which is pretty cool. So they were able to promote it off of their name, image, and likeness. The trailer released a few months back, and there was a lot of buzz that surrounded the trailer. Trailer showed the up-and-coming football players. It really shined a light on the amazing newcomers of the sport of football when it comes to crowd participation, everything. Like, you get to see so much of the excitement that has been shown in the recent football games these past couple of years. And this game doesn't just appeal to college students. This game has been exciting for a lot of people across wide age groups, and that is a very unique thing about the game as well. And in the first week of the release, there were 5 million players in the first week. 5 million. So 5 million people played the game within the first week of its release, or at least 5 players were created. That is amazing. That just shows how much buzz and how much excitement surrounded the college football video game. And you can also see in the new game that there are a few cool features like college football playoff games, which, again, a lot of people love that so much. So to see that in the game is pretty cool. You have the crowd participation, and of course there are going to be a few bugs and issues related to the video game, but what game doesn't have that, you know? So I just love that there's this new era of college football, especially in the video game space, which hasn't been the case for, again, over a decade. To tie this all back into what PlaySafe HQ cares about, which is the overall player health and safety, is frankly people who have this game, they can use this as a mental release, as something to do when they are stressed out. A lot of people like to escape and play video games, so this can be a great way for people who are just trying to keep their mental wellness in check to just go ahead and play the college football game with your friends, or whether you're an injured athlete, you know, spend some time on the game, and that's a great release for those people as well. And honestly, a lot of people forget about compensation being a part of overall player health and safety. We want players to be paid and treated the way they should be. And so to know that EA brought the game back and offered some people to be able to benefit off of their name, image, and likeness is so amazing. To get back to what's next. What is next for this college football game? Well, we have to find out, because it's a very new game, and I'm excited to see what comes out of it, and to continue to hear that it's overall been good reviews on the game is amazing. And I know that it will probably continue to become more popular, and maybe they'll make another game next year. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. I mean, maybe I should purchase the game myself. It's $69.99 if you want to purchase the game yourself. But again, at PlaySafe HQ, we just want to be able to break those news stories, talk about how it involves player health and safety, and make sure all of our subscribers know about what's going on in the world. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you tune into all the other videos that will be dropped on our platform. And as always, have a good one.